in celebration of National Opera Week, Straz Live in the Park is back by popular demand and will be this Sunday at Curtis Hickson Park. Here with all the details is Judy Lisi, the president and CEO of the Straz Center. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So happy, honored to have you here this morning. It was funny, we were talking about what a wonderful city this is.
Yes,
this is one of those reasons why we love the city of Tampa so much. Events like these, backed by popular demand. The stage for us again and what people can expect here in its fourth year now.
It's in its fourth year. We started it to celebrate National Opera Week. We have a wonderful opera company called Opera Tampa. It's its 22nd year, and they do great music. So we started about 4 years ago, and we thought we would get a couple hundred people, and we got a couple of thousand people.
Wow.
So we've just grown it over the years, and you know, Curtis Hickson is so beautiful, overlooking the Hillsborough River and the University of Tampa. And then we added our Broadway stars to it. So now half of it is dedicated to opera, and the other half is dedicated to Broadway. And we bring singers from Broadway down, and we're from Wicked and from MOTOWN, King and I. So
and the best part is this is free.
It's free. People bring their blankets, and we have a table contest where people decorate tables after themes, and we have.
So do they do like Broadway themes? What kind of themes have you seen?
Everything. They do every kind of thing you can imagine.
Okay.
They'll do with Star Wars, anything that their imagination comes up with.
And it should be the weather, by the way, this weekend. I mean, you couldn't have picked a better weekend. This is why we also love the Bay Area here in late October when you have beautiful weekends like these. So this has got to be so cool, though. Is this a family event? Do we encourage kids to come along?
Families, dogs, whatever. Everybody comes out for it.
Well, and I just think it's such a cool way to introduce maybe kids who haven't heard opera music before. Maybe someone hasn't been able to go see a Broadway show yet, but see these great numbers that are performed.
That's right.
In this environment.
We also have students from our Patel Conservatory, and they sing throughout the whole event. And I think it gives kids who come an opportunity to see what they might be able to do as well.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, again, pretty easy parking, as you know. There's
the Poe Garage is right next door, and people get used to parking in Tampa.
Yes.
You know, it's not the easiest, but they find a way. And it's a great way to introduce them to the operas that we're doing. Fabulous Broadway shows we have coming up.
Well, I was going to say, what do you have coming up? I mean, I know you mentioned Wicked.
Well, we're opening on the election night of all things.
Oh, boy.
We have another big event. The election is nothing compared to our event, but we're doing the Curious...
We're ready to put our attention on something else anyways.
But it's called The Curious Incident of the Dog at Night. And it's from London. It had a big, won the Tony Award on Broadway last year, and it's a spectacular show. And then we follow with Into the Woods, and then this wonderful American in Paris, the musical. So we have so many shows coming up. The King and I this year, the return of Wicked, the return of MOTOWN. Yeah, it's a big year.
Yeah.
And anybody can find information on strazcenter.org.
Awesome. Well, thank you again so much for being here this morning. Thank you for all that you do in the community, for hosting a wonderful event like this. Well, again, the event takes place this Sunday starting at 1:30, and now we have Opera Tampa singer Christy Beinhauer will now give us a musical preview.
It's just a